Because I already know that it's going to happen because it already happened. Ask and you shall receive. Right there. Y'all, it's been a while, but I'm here because I want to share something exciting. I'm excited, y'all, because for one, I'm using my lip gloss that I got with my keychain. I love this stuff. Oh, I know nobody ain't put me onto this lip gloss. It's a lip balm, but it's so thick and I just love it. But anyways, y'all, so much shit been going on. My daughter's birthday just passed. I was planning her party. You know how that is. It's a lot or whatever. And then right after that, she got sick. Go figure. And then my dad is in the hospital where I'm at right now, about to go see him. And it's just been a lot going on, one thing after another. And I kind of hate talking about it because I feel like the more attention that you give to negative stuff, the more negative stuff attracts to you. So I try not to focus on it or dwell on it and stuff like that. Just try to keep it moving. But y'all, all of the bad stuff that's happening, I feel like God be like, all right, here, let me sprinkle a little good. Let me give you a little something so that you can perk up and feel better. So y'all, I just got a raise at work. And they said I've been doing a good job. And they said keep up the good work. Not only that, I got a huge raise. The average raise that is supposed to be between 3 and 5%. My raise was 8%. My raise was 8%. And granted, I've been with this company for 2 years and this is my first time getting a raise. So they hooked the girl up, and a shout out to my husband because he helped me with that a lot. You gotta talk. If you don't ask, you're not gonna receive. That is the quote of the day. And if you don't take anything from this video, take that. If you don't ask, you will not receive. Ask and you shall receive. And if you don't, the worst they could say is no. And it's like the world doesn't end. Life goes on and you'll get it eventually, or you'll get something else. I also try to speak good things into existence. So every day I be thanking God for stuff that ain't even happened yet. I be like, thank God for the abundance that I received today. Thank you, God, for the abundance that I receive on a daily and consistent basis. Thank you, God, for the money opportunity that that I have already received. Thank you, God, for pouring so much love into me, so much money into me today, this week, whatever. I be thanking him for stuff that haven't even happened yet, because I already know that it's going to happen because it already happened. It might not make sense to you right now, but it will. But anyways, let me go visit my papa. It took me so long to get here, y'all. Traffic these days is crazy. And again, I'm gonna blame Felon 47 because he made so many people go back to work. So now the traffic is way more than it usually is. It's 63 degrees. It's actually feel good out here. I'm gonna leave my specs in the car, or should I wear it? I ain't eating nothing all day. All I had was my Factor gut greens after I worked out, because I just been on the go. I saw Chick-fil-A when I was coming in, so I might stop by there when on my way home. But then again, I have food at home. I have the Factor meals, so I probably just eat that, because that's the whole point of me getting them, is so that I don't be eating out and stuff. And I'm planning on cooking dinner tonight, so I'll catch y'all later. Y'all, I made the egg boil again. It's so freaking good and filling. It's actually healthy, high in protein. Next time, I think I'm gonna try to like add shrimp and like sausage or something in it, just to make it, just to, you know, spice it up a little. But it's so good. Let me know if y'all want me to show y'all how to make it. It's really simple and easy. Hey y'all, it is, what's today, Wednesday. I am working, and some of y'all did have questions about what I do, my actual job position. My job title is actually a cyber engineer. That's what it says, but technically I don't do cyber engineer work. A cyber engineer basically designs and implements, maintains security measures to protect different computer systems, threats, and just to ensure information integrity or whatever within certain organizations. So I'm a contractor for a government agency, basically work with other organizations, and they have to work with these other organizations. So technically my position is an analyst. So after the engineer and the ISSOs and the system stewards, they design, implement, and maintain the security measures of, it's so hard to explain, oh my gosh. Once I get it, we basically do the monitoring of the certain system. I'm just going to explain what I do, literally what I do. On a weekly basis, we get these packages are from another team. Our government agency needs approval in order to connect to another government agency, because they work hand in hand. I'm trying to put it in layman's terms. But in order for them to connect to that agency, they need to pass certain security checks. They have to have certain networks and systems in place so that it is well protected. They're not getting cyber attacked. Information is not getting leaked. Things of that nature. There's different areas and different systems, and these areas and systems are all over the country. So there's these were the engineers, more so the engineers would go to these locations and implement these different routers. And in order for them, like I said, to connect to the other government agency, they need to pass these checks. When our team gets it, which is the monitoring team and the assessment team, we basically have a checklist, and I keep templates on my computer. Well, not templates. I keep like old assessments that I've done for other systems to keep me on track, and so that I could remember or whatever. Let's say the hardware and software inventory. So it might be a system that they have X amount of computers, they have X amount of printers, they might have development servers, they might have admin servers, testers. They will just have like different type of computers within this system. They have to have like correct IP addresses, so we'll need to check that they have correct IP addresses. We have to check that they don't have duplicate IP addresses. We got to check that the name of the device match the IP addresses. We'll need to make sure they have the component for each device. We need to make sure they don't have duplicate host names for the devices. We need to make sure that the hardware and software on these devices aren't outdated, aren't not supported, because this other agency may be like, don't bring this over here, because they know that those things are outdated and they could easily be cyber attacked, and they basically harm their agency. I'll go through their scans because their systems need to be scanned, so we need to make sure that it is properly scanned. We basically would tell them, you have this or you don't have this, and I'll give them recommendations on what they need to do to fix it. Basically, certain things take a long time. It takes months and sometimes years to fix it, but the other organization will be like, hey, we know that it takes a long time to fix it, we know that it's going to take X amount of months, but we need to see that y'all at least have milestones in place, basically something in place showing that y'all trying to fix it. We need to know that you have a mitigation strategy, something to fix it. They have to create these things called poems or whatever, and the poems, it basically show what the vulnerability is or the possible vulnerability is, and it shows that what they are doing to basically mitigate it. And then this organization will be like, all right, cool, as long as you have something in place, you'll be able to connect to our network. It could take me a week to get through a review. It could take me 2 weeks. It could take me a month. It depends on the condition of the actual system or area. That's basically what I do. It's not too technical. I want to be able to go out on the field and actually see these systems in person. I haven't had the chance to do that yet. I've been in my role for 2 years. My husband, he's also in cybersecurity, so he's been to Hawaii because he had a system that it was in Hawaii and they had to actually go and do the assessment in person. Really hands-on, so I'm not the hands-on cyber engineer. I'm the person to know that's making sure everything is correct. I don't know. I hope that explained my role. I know it's kind of all over the place and it probably didn't make sense, but that's the best I can explain it right now. I'm sorry, but I'll be showing y'all stuff here and there. Stay with me. Hey y'all. It's Thursday, and I know I look crazy, and I look crazy because I'm finna go get my hair done. I snatched that wig off my head, and I took out my braids this morning. I washed my weave, my bundles that I got from my homegirls brand, which I will be tagging below because that hair is tea. I co-washed it, and no shedding, texture bomb. The texture was bomb before, the texture even bomber now. I'm finna make me a coffee to go right quick. My stylist actually switched locations of her suite, and the suite that she happened to be in is my cousin's suite. She's the owner of it. So I got them both gifts. I was supposed to go to my cousin's grand opening, but I had another event on that day, so I wasn't able to go. But this is going to be my first time going to the new suites or whatever, so I wanted to show that I appreciate them. Basically, I wanted to bring them a gift, so I picked up a little something to give to both of them. Let's see if this works. My frothers don't work. Neither one of them works. I'm going to show y'all what I got them in a minute. Nothing too crazy today because I don't want to be late. The only thing about her new location that I'm not liking so far is that it's much further. Her old location was about 30 minutes from my house. It was about not even 15 minutes, about 5 minutes from my old house. But 30 minutes from here. But the new location is like 45 minutes from here. I'm not liking that too much, but we move. I'm actually going to be adding a little bit of heavy whipping cream, but this is dairy free. Because I want it to be a little bit creamy. Here's what I got them. I got them some roses. They're so cute and so pretty. And then I also got them both bottles of champagne. They probably can't drink it anytime soon because it's the month of Ramadan, but It's the thought that counts.